So we could do that, and I also want to hit a couple of drift adventures on this stream, and I also have a couple of stock versus tuned challenges to do, but I also have a couple of tuned versus tuned challenges to do, which the first one, and I remember this specifically, the first one that they wanted to see was a fully built Gallardo versus a fully built Huracan, and I feel like the fully built Huracan's going to win, but I've never done this, so I don't know how much it's going to win by. Oh boy, no spam in the chat. You will be timed out and then banned. Yeah, I was going to say, no spam like that. You will be timed out and then banned if you do that again. But yeah, we are starting off with the tuned Huracan versus the tuned Gallardo. And we're going to run them both stock, and then we're going to build both of them and see what happens. The only rule is that they have to stay, we can turbo them, we can do all that stuff, but they have to stay stock motor. I mean, we can build them, we can turbo them, all that stuff. We just can't swap them. So going over to my cars right now, I'm going to do the Gallardo first. This thing sounds so good. Even stock, they sound insanely good. And then you launch them, and they just rip. They absolutely rip. And I was going to say easy. They don't mind going sideways. They're no FD like pro drift car, but they don't mind going sideways. I love how basic the interior is too. Oh, the E-gear paddles actually move. I never even realized that they actually moved in this car, like that they were actually animated to move. It will hold a slide. It won't stay in it for a very long time, but it will hold one. Oh, God. All right, we're going to have to back up to the line because that way overshot where I was trying to go. Way overshot where I was trying to go. All right, so how this is going to work is I'm going to run this car down the straightaway through the speed trap. We'll log its speed. Then I'm going to go get a Huracan, a stock one, run it, log its speed. Then I'm going to fully build both of these and run them again and see who the overall winner is. So first run of the 570 Superleggera in 3, 2, 1, go. Whoop. I need to keep my eye on what I'm doing. All right, stock 570 Superleggera goes. It does not go only 118. 170 miles an hour. That works. That's perfect. All right, 170 miles an hour. Got our number. It definitely lets you shift it faster. Ugh. Definitely lets you shift it faster than the Gallardo does, although this feels like it's got more understeer than the 570 Superleggera. I don't know if that's just me or if the car really does have, like, more understeer. It just feels a little bit more understeery to me. I'm not sure why that is. Oh, yeah, there's 5 million. Boy. Holy crap. And 4885. Jesus, that's ridiculous. Oh, my God. Oh my God, I'm trying to look at the screen and actually do this. I will say it's easier to slide the Huracan stock than it is the 570 Superleggera, but the 570 Superleggera wasn't really made to do big slides. Like little correctional oversteer, but... Alright, stock Huracan time. 3, 2, 1, go. That was a perfect launch. Oh yeah. So 179 as opposed to 170. So 9 miles an hour faster stock for stock. First Forza stream ever doing something? Bro, we do this literally like every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday starting at noon Eastern time, and we go like all the way into the evening. And we just like, we have fun, build cars, and pretty much just have fun with cars all day. Like, if that's something you're interested in, stick around, because that's literally all we do here. So I'm going to grab the Gallardo Superleggera, build it all the way out, run it, and see how much faster it is than the 179 of the stock Huracan, and then I get to build the Huracan itself and see if it can beat it. So, back into custom upgrades. Now, there's really no PI limit here since we're fully building both cars, so that means race suspension, you know, everything done. Sways, like, weight reduction, power, literally everything. Yeah, Reaper King 68. Yeah, that's literally pretty much what it is. Literally, just about the extent. All right, you're getting a fully built drivetrain, clutch, trans, all that good stuff. Although, wait a minute, if we want to keep this sort of factory comparable, we'll do a stock trans, but we'll have a race clutch and everything. That way we're working off of the stock gear ratios. So that will mix this up a lot. Wide as we can go. You can really slam the crap out of this car. Like, it's low. It's really low. Those look really good. Those look amazing. I don't know. The amount of spokes, it just really translates well to the body lines of that car. Really translates well to the body lines of that car. So we got to throw some turbos at it because, of course, we got to throw some turbos at it. Why would we not throw a pair of turbos at this thing? Seriously. I mean, the stock engine makes more power, so yes, it's going to have an advantage in the Huracan. But, I mean, for one, this is what was asked for. And two, I'm still curious because I feel like this car might end up being lighter. I mean, right now, we've done all the weight reduction stuff. We weigh 2820. And we're not done building the motor, so it's gonna be a good car. Plus another 85 horsepower. I feel like they nerfed this one a little bit. Only makes 917 fully built, but like in real life, these will make way more with a fully built twin turbo V10. But we weigh 2898, so basically 2,900 pounds, and make 917 horsepower fully built. So our tuned Gallardo Superleggera with a race clutch, race drivetrain, everything. The only thing that's stock is the stock trans, so we're working off of factory gear ratios, which is an important part of this comparison. All right, let's see how this thing runs now. Spoolie boy, and go. Even with the race clutch, it still shifts slower than the stock Huracan transmission. At least it feels like it does. But then again, this was an E-gear automated single clutch. The Huracan had a dual clutch, or has a dual clutch. So, of course, it's going to let you shift it faster. That's kind of a no-brainer. The age of automated single clutch gearboxes is kind of over. Well, it's been long over, really, but except for in the Aventador, that car still runs one automated single clutch. And it still makes use of it. And apparently they've refined it a good bit, like, at this point. All right. So, stock, the Superleggera ran a 170. Stock, the Huracan ran a 179. This is now fully built everything, twin turbo, built motor, built driveline, and stock trans. Get those guesses out there. What's she going to run? A little bit of wheel spin off the line, but it really got out of the hole well. Think of it, the 25,000 sparks, bro. I see that train. Well, that's already our stock speed, like, that we trapped at. 211. All right, now I've done a fully built Huracan before on this, like, on the Mixer channel and on the YouTube channel, but I'm going to fully build the NA motor first, then I'm going to throw the turbos on it, finish off the power, and then I'll handle everything else like the drive line, the suspension, the wheels, the tires, all that stuff. Probably going to throw ADV1s on this car too because they all fit really well on supercars. They do a really good job at fitting well on supercars. So next in line is all the suspension stuff, so we might as well get that out of the way now. And that drops the weight down to 2529. Yikers. Okay, this car's good. Oh, man. Well, rest in peace, not the Huracan, the Gallardo. For real, because this car is going to actually, literally, legitimately decimate it. And I no longer have any doubts about that. Oh, that looks so good. They all look so good. We can even go for something like retro. That actually looks really cool. I'm down for that. I don't normally like those on a lot of cars, but I'm totally okay with it here. Ugh. All right. 1,212 horsepower and 831 foot-pounds of torque, weighing like what? 2,600? Yeah. So this is going to win, no doubt, because the fully built Gallardo went 211. Now the Huracan is probably going to go 220, 230, something like that. But again, Everything has been built except for the transmission. The transmission is stock, but we have a race clutch. So, I don't know. It'll be a very, very, very interesting shootout. Very interesting battle. All right, let's see how she sounds. She sounds mean is what she sounds like. Oh my god, she sounds mean. God, it's aggressive. All right. When you put this much power through the stock gearing, this car just, it turns into an acceleration monster. That was a money shift. God, it spins the tires in third if you're like not straight. That's insane. It'll probably be willing to slide the roundabout, but I have to. Oh, I went in with way too much speed. Kind of like nixed myself on that one. All right, let's see if you can do this. Ooh, it pushes wide. It like complains, and then when it comes on full boost, it just goes. It's like, nope, no, we're doing this. We're doing this, and we're not stopping. All right, it is time to run the Huracan. Tuned versus tuned. Tuned, the Gallardo did 211. All right, I'm going to do a second gear boosted launch. And it's probably still going to spin. But, oh, Titan is here. What's up, dude? Screwy Key, thank you for the follow. Seeing a bunch of guesses. 245.9, 225, 146. Well, 146, no. 247. Let's see, 244. Come on, come on, come on. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! Let's ride the wheel spin out. It'll be fine. 49, 49. Oh, my God! Dude, we were 51 away from 5,000. Dude, oh, my God. Holy crap, let's make that happen. 230 as opposed to 211 miles an hour. So, yeah, the Huracan dominated. Absolutely dominated, which I figured it would. I mean, I figured it would totally dominate this. But, I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like I was pulling for the Gallardo just because. But deep down, I just knew that the Huracan was going to walk it.